Peace, love, and light, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your journey reading and messages. Thank you guys for all the love and support you show here on my channel. I truly appreciate it. Go ahead and get into any practice, Capricorn, Aquarius, that brings you grounded energy, that centers you, whether it be affirmations, intentions, prayers, meditations, or even a moment of silence or stillness. Those are all valid ways of connecting and grounding in so that you can be open to the messages that the divine has for you in this reading, okay? The ones that are meant for you to receive. I'm going to go ahead and do the same, and then we're going to get into this cosmic energy spread here. Thank you so much, Divine. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Ancestors, and all divine angels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Capricorn Aquarius Cusp Collective of energy here in my YouTube tribe. Thank you for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that Capricorn Aquarius Cusp energies need to hear in the now moment regarding the cosmic energy and influences that are connecting with them at this time whenever they do see this reading. Thank you so much, Divine, for your clear guidance and messages, and so it is. All right, Capricorn Aquarius, let's get into this. All right, cosmic energy for Capricorn Aquarius Cusp, okay. Yeah, you got void, of course, moon. There's something definitely missing. Missing in your awareness, missing in your understanding. There's a missing piece here, okay? Vibration of 52, breaking down into a 7, okay? So there's something missing in your alignment here, Capricorn Aquarius. Tell me more. Ooh, yeah. You got the moon energy that flipped right out. It's the soul in this deck, vibration of 2, okay? With the void, of course, moon and moon coming out, that's very interesting. This full moon might have been very intense for you, Capricorn Aquarius. Maybe really pulling or connecting deeply with your soul energy, right? Bringing up some emotions, right? Maybe surfacing some energies or emotional energies that were maybe missing in the whole picture. And what I mean by that is if you're looking at something, it's like there's some emotional aspect that you weren't seeing, that you weren't connecting with, that you weren't understanding. And it feels like this full moon energy maybe brought that out to your consciousness, okay? Like, so from your subconscious to your awareness. Tell me more. Yeah. All moons here. Black moon Lilith. Yeah. The darker parts of your subconscious right here. Okay. Vibration of 12 breaking down into a 3. So you have a 7, a 2, and a 3, a 12, and a 52 here. Capricorn Aquarius for my number people out there. Okay. All moon energy. Really, really, really interesting. It's like there's just certain things that you were either not connecting to emotionally, Capricorn Aquarius, something maybe even emotionally you were misinterpreting or not fully getting the full grip on, or there's just this emotional energy that's hard to put your finger on, that's hard to define, that's hard to put words to express it. Interesting. That's all moon energy. Wow. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. With all this moon energy, please further clarify void, of course, moon. What's missing here for Capricorn Aquarius? Yeah, the universe. Completion. The end of a cycle. This could even just be the understanding that the universe is working for you and not against you, Capricorn Aquarius. Don't forget that. Tell me more about the universe energy for what's missing for Capricorn Aquarius. Let me scoot this down. Tell me more about the universe energy for what's missing. Yeah, you got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is kind of deep here, Capricorn Aquarius. If you've been feeling like there is something missing, something's not quite right, something's not fully in alignment, something's not coming into completion or making the full circle, right, back to you. And this could have something to do with your career, your independence, some part of your abundance. Others of you, this just might be an energy here, Capricorn Aquarius, where you're not really seeing how stable you are. That you've already completed, that nothing is missing for some of you. It may feel like that, and then maybe that's why all this moon energy is here. It may feel like something's missing, but you have everything you need. With the universe and the Nine of Pentacles, yes, you could maybe want that last pentacle to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe that could be it. Some of you are maybe missing emotional support or desiring companionship, like no longer wanting to be single, wanting to share your abundance with someone else, right? Wanting to complete this cycle of singlehood for some of you, or being on your own, or having to do for self or do on your own. Yeah, it's like with the Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of telling me, it's like I have everything that I would need except someone to share it with. I have all the stability I could ever dream of except someone to share it with. So it's almost like ready for that, yeah, for some of you, ready for that cycle of having to be on your own to kind of come to an end, or maybe wanting to kind of open yourself up, or feeling that energy of, yeah, I'm ready to be vulnerable here. I'm ready to emotionally connect. This is all moons, right? All right, tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for what's missing for Capricorn. Yeah, the Two of Cups, exactly, all Capricorn, Aquarius. That's what's missing. Companionship, true kindred spirits, whether this is friendship, whether this is romantic partners. Some of you, this could even be family, right? Wanting to connect on a deeper level here, Capricorn Aquarius. And it's like, yeah, the material world and being stable in the material world is great, fine, and dandy, but like, I'm ready to share my heart with someone. I'm ready to share my emotional energy with someone. I'm ready to have that safe space with another being, right? Like I said, what's missing is that 10th pentacle, where you do share that abundance with someone else comes in and brings their energy, and then you have that completed universal type of vibration. So that's what's missing. Partnerships, connections, kindred spirits here. Okay, take that how that resonates. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for void, of course, missing. Yeah, the Warrior of Wands. Some of you, it almost feels like you've been sitting this energy for a minute, and it's like getting impatient. Getting a little impatient. Wanting to kind of move quickly. So for some of you, this might be a just something you want to be mindful of, to not rush into anything just because of loneliness. To not rush this cycle of your own independence. It's natural kind of rhythm of coming to an end and then embracing this Two of Cups vibration. It's like you don't want to move too hastily just because you're feeling that loneliness. And again, for some of you, that could have been really intense under this full moon, because you got all moon here. So it really maybe highlighted what was missing, which is that Two of Cups, right? Those partnerships, those companions, those kindred spirits, those friendships, those connections. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's look into the moon. Let's see what the moon has to say. Thank you so much, Divine, for these beautiful messages for Capricorn Aquarius cusp energies. Tell us more about the moon for Capricorn Aquarius cusp. What does the moon have to say to Capricorn Aquarius? Three of Cups. Abundance is coming. friendships, community, connection coming. For some of you, this could even have to do, and I've been getting this energy of acceptance, feeling like a little isolated in your own energy, right? Wanting to be embraced here with the Two of Cups some way, somehow. Okay, especially here with the Three of Cups. It's like searching, seeking, yearning for community. Yeah, wanting to be embraced. For some of you, it's like, I really would enjoy having people around me that have a similar type of understanding about life, or connect to things a certain way, or just like that, even if they're not similar to you, Capricorn, Aquarius, but that they can appreciate how you, what you bring to a connection or a relationship, or your viewpoints. It's like this need for acceptance. Remember, Capricorn, Aquarius, acceptance always starts with you, okay? Always starts with you. The more you accept yourself, the more you radiate that energy of self-acceptance, the more that those who can also resonate in that energy with you and accept you will gravitate towards you, okay? Or you gravitate towards them. But deep down in your soul's energy, it's your soul is yearning to connect. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me more about this Three of Cups in connection to the moon. Ace of Cups. Capricorn, Aquarius. This is really, really getting deep for you. Ace of Cups. And that's what I was talking about. The moment you accept yourself, Capricorn, Aquarius. The moment you accept yourself. Okay? Not that you don't. Maybe some of you do. But it's the more that you resonate and live in that energy of self-acceptance. The more you walk in self-acceptance, the easier it'll be to find your tribe. Okay? The easier it'll be for you to connect and be open to others and share your heart with others and share that more vulnerable side of yourself. Because with your cusp energy, it can be really, really challenging to connect with that vulnerability, or to live or kind of stand in that vulnerability. But this is all moon energy, so it almost feels like the cosmos is really supporting you in that. To let you know that, yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the universe, you're not alone. Even though it may feel like that, even though it may seem like that, the universe is always surrounding you, supporting you, right? If they brought you this level of stability and abundance, Capricorn, Aquarius, why would they not bring you this Two of Cups? Why would they not bring you this Ace of Cups? Why would they not allow you to live and enjoy this Three of Cups energy? Okay? Okay, tell me more about the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Moon for Capricorn, Aquarius, Divine. Thank you so much. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Moon. Yeah, Nymph of Wands. It feels like the more that you're walking in that self-acceptance, Capricorn, Aquarius, the more attractive you become. The more your energy resonates and magnetizes like vibrations to you. Okay, for some of you, that's that optimism that's missing. The Nymph of Wands is super optimistic. Think of a child, right? That doesn't know that there are certain things that it's like that energy of like when you have to tell a child or a kid, it's like, yeah, you can't fly. And they're like, no, I definitely can. I wholeheartedly believe I have powers. Like, I got this. Like, it's that level of self-confidence and self-belief. Right? That almost defies reality a little bit. So this is really combating your logical mind, having to open up your heart, your soul. Okay, because a lot of this cup energy doesn't really align with logic all the time. And what I mean by that is if you move forward with your logical mind, you're going to miss the connection part because it's going to be so rigid. Because sometimes the heart flows in unexpected ways and unexpected rhythms, and it's having to kind of adjust to that. And that's what the Nymph of Wands does very, very well. Quickly adjusting to the shifts and changes in energy. Right? Mastering that, really getting excited and optimistic about, again, another sign with the Nymph of Wands is the Page of Wands in this deck. It's that energy of the universe is fully supporting you. So how would you move? How would you be? How would you live if you truly believed in your heart of hearts, Capricorn Aquarius, that everything is working for your favor, for your greater good? That the universe wants you to have this Ace of Cups. They want you to have that Three of Cups experience. They want you to connect. Okay, it's just there's certain cycles that have to come to completion first. So there is this element of patience, right? That seems super, super important. I've been talking about acceptance on my Instagram page. So if you don't follow me over there, go ahead and give a follow at Cusp of Roses. I post messages, oracle cards from some of my readings here, and just energy that hits me intuitively to kind of share with you all. So if you want to subscribe to that or just be in tune with that vibration, definitely follow me over on Instagram at Cusp of Roses. The link is in my description box, okay? Tell me more about Nymph of Wands. Temperance, right? Again, another sign, Capricorn Aquarius, that the universe is with you. Your guardian angels are with you. They are protecting you. They are shifting things in your favor. A lot is happening behind the scenes. So that's what I was saying. It's like your optimism has to almost defy your current reality. So yes, you may be in that Nine of Pentacles energy, which is a beautiful energy to be in. But I understand, Aquarius, being there for maybe a long period of time. You're getting a little antsy about, okay, am I just meant to be alone? Am I going to ever meet someone who I can connect with? Like, is this ever going to happen? And I feel like the divine just wants to remind you that it all happens in divine timing. Okay? And I think fully, truly, with this Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, and Nymph of Wands, it's like truly accepting this Nine of Pentacles vibration, not being ashamed of it, and not that you are, but just not resisting it, not fully just, I can't say it any other way than just living in it, accepting that that's the phase of life that you're in, Capricorn Aquarius. So resistance to accepting that is what's maybe even prolonging this a little bit, because it feels like the moment that you sit in that self-acceptance, things maybe pick up, right? Warrior of Wands with the Two of Cups. All of a sudden, there are people wanting to connect with you. There's people who are interested in you, Capricorn Aquarius, right? Even if this doesn't have to do with love, right? This could be all platonic. This could even just be looking for the right career path. Take it how it resonates, but it's that alignment with the energy of, this is the phase that I'm in, okay? I'm going to remain optimistic about what's to come. I'm going to love every moment of being in this Nine of Pentacles, right? Of having my needs met materially. I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to embrace that and trust that this Two of Cups is on its way. Even if I don't see it yet, even if I don't see any prospects or, you know, have any sort of connections or any way of really getting there, trusting that it is on its way, because Temperance is here. What? Your angel is working on it. But it almost feels like they're having to work on your soul first before they can really open that door. And that work on your soul is really grounding in new levels of optimism, which can be a bit of a challenge, right? Staying optimistic, not being so practical, or again, so logical about everything. And that's okay. It's a balance. That's what Temperance is all about. It's alchemy, you know? But I feel like deep down, Capricorn Aquarius, you're aware that this is changing for your favor, that you're aware that this energy is coming towards you. There's just a little bit of impatience about, okay, but like when? When am I going to get there? When is it going to happen? When? And I feel like it's the timing that maybe you want to let go of and just be in the flow of the energy, right? Again, tap more into the soul, tap more into the heart. Let that energy flow forward as opposed to living in the mind, okay? But what I do love, and I will give you this, I don't see any swords yet. So that's what's being presented. A lot of spiritual energy with the wands, a lot of emotional energy with the cups. You got your grounded energy there with the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel you working through it. Keep working, Capricorn Aquarius, to accept and embrace the moment living in the present. That seems super important, okay? Okay, what's the mystery here for Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp energy? Divine, tell me more about the mysteries. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It's like the unknown is what's making you anxious and worried and concerned and overthinking. This is, as soon as I said I don't see a sword, here comes a sword, right? Nine of Swords, exactly. Being in your head a little bit too much about it. Trust that it all happens in divine timing, temperance, right? Tell me more about this Nine of Swords and the mystery for Capricorn, Aquarius, Divine. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Strength, okay? And you have the Seven of Cups. Right. It's having to get through, and this is what I was saying. There's certain parts of your own emotional energy here, Capricorn, Aquarius, that you have to work through. Seven of Cups. Okay? The moment that you're no longer emotionally conflicted about this season of singlehood or this season of being independent, it's like that's almost the key there. Capricorn, Aquarius, it's no longer being resistant to the phase of life that you're in. Just sitting in acceptance. Not that it's like it is what it is, but it's like just because this is where I am, it doesn't mean this is where you'll be forever. And I feel like that's the worry. Am I going to have to be strong for myself? Am I going to have to bear this on my own? Am I going to have to do this path of life alone? Is there going to be anyone else? Are there other people to connect? Is there a community I, can come into union with? But that Nine of Swords and this Seven of Cups energy isn't necessarily helping, right? But I get that sometimes it's hard to get out of your head, especially when your reality doesn't match what it is that you feel. So some of you feel really ready, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, right? But the reality isn't matching that just yet. And so there just needs to be a little bit of a release of the time, I feel, of that question of, well, when it'll happen when it's ready, right? Give it time to grow. Give yourself time to grow in this Nine of Pentacles. Like for some of you, you've been in it, but it's like there's more that needs to marinate in your own energy under that Nine of Pentacles before the divine can come and add in that 10th pentacle for you. Okay? And again, with the Strength and the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's just saying that there's a need to really balance your energy a little bit. Strength is like having that boundary or just that equilibrium. Thank you, Divine. It's having that equilibrium between your higher self and your lower nature. So where fear can't creep in and run your mind rampant, right? But then you're not also just so up in the ethers that you're not tethered to your reality. So that's what I mean. It's struggling to accept your reality. Because for some of you, just because of a little bit of fear of the unknown, fear of when and when is it going to happen and when is it going to come. And again, that's totally normal, natural, very, very human. So you're not alone in that. And there's no need to be hard on yourself about being in that vibration, but there needs to be an awareness that the more resistant you are to this phase in your life, the more, the more resistance you show, the harder that this is going to be. Okay? So opposite of resistance, total optimism. This Page of Wands energy is what kind of frees you up a little bit. Okay? This Page of Wands energy is what gets you out of your head, into your spirit, into your body, into the trust. That's why the universe came out. This is why it's the last of the major arcana, because this is being totally aligned in the sense of trusting the divine, trusting the universe, trusting timing. There's no questions with the universe. Everything is the way it needs to be. And embracing that. And for some of you, that just seems like that's the struggle this season, okay? Tell me more about this Seven of Cups and Strength for the mystery. Okay. That was the Four of Cups, the Spirit of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. That's a lot. Can we be a little bit more concise, Spirit? Can I just get one more for the Seven of Cups? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, High Priestess. Okay. So for some of you, it's a need to trust yourself more. Yeah. Some of you, even what's missing could just be the articulation that this Ace of Cups, this Two of Cups, this Three of Cups vibration is something you're open to. Because some of you maybe have been in this Nine of Pentacles for so long that it's like, this is just the way it is. Right? But deep down, your soul is saying, well, no, we still have connections that we need to make. We still have relationships we want, communities we want to be a part of, things we want to experience. Like, and so for some of you, it's just needing to truly articulate that, yeah, I do want this Two of Cups. I do want a healthy connection. I do want a kindred spirit. I do want those companions, right? I don't want to be all alone, okay? Because that's what's hidden in your darker subconscious is the fear of being alone. High Priestess. Okay? Yeah. All right, Capricorn Aquarius, this has been your general energy reading. I hope you found it helpful and insightful, maybe filled with some confirmation on what you got going on or what's coming your way. Definitely, again, check out the description box. It's going to have a lot of resources, ways to connect with me, information about my website. Check that out. And anything else you might need to know about the other series that I offer here on my YouTube channel for those of you that might be new. But I thank you guys so much for all the love that you show here. Again, follow me on Instagram if you would like. But again, they're pulling me back into this High Priestess. Capricorn Aquarius, it's like you know what it is that you truly want, right? You know your truth. It's just accepting it. It's just accepting it. Either way, okay? But trust yourself. That's really what the High Priestess is all about. It's truly trusting the spirit of divine energy within you. That it wouldn't lead you astray. It's not leading you down the wrong path. You're not, for some of you, there's nothing you're doing wrong. And that might be key here. There's nothing you're doing wrong. It's just divine timing. And that sometimes is a little hard to hear. And I get that. But that's where you're at, Capricorn Aquarius, or at least what I see. Again, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed these cards, okay? And I will see you all in the next reading. Namaste.